So only one person can play and lead, or else you get, it's like talking on a cell phone and everybody trying to talk together and it just starts canceling itself out.
Yeah, but the only person you'll hear is the one person that's unmuted.
Right.
Nobody else will be heard.
Okay.
I think that's right, Charles, and I think that's the only option we got.
Right, I have to believe it is, yeah.
Yeah. So I think you're correct. And Valerie, what I'm seeing is not the whole screen, so you may wind up needing to scroll down or something while we're going through this thing.
Okay, so what I'll do then is I'll just copy maybe each song and put it like in a PowerPoint. That way I can change it with each song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll try that. But for today, this will work.
John, did you send an email saying that Angela Montgomery is in E rather than D?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, he did. I got that. So I'll make that change too. So.
And I'm going to mute myself right now because I don't sing with the group until the next song.
But if you mute, you won't hear the playing either, right?
No, no.
No, you'll hear it.
That's the only thing you'll hear. So basically what we're going to do is somebody's going to lead and everybody else just gets to play along. So it's kind of a weird way of doing it, but it's really, you're going to have a song leader and everybody else who wants to join us can, but they can't be together. If that makes any sense.
So Ernie, Ernie, the bad news is the only thing that you're going to hear is Clark playing and singing Angel from Montgomery and you playing the bass and singing along. That's all you'll hear.
So do I mute myself or no?
Yes, you do.
Yes. Okay.
Well, we have to mute ourselves. Valerie, you don't have the capability of muting everybody else?
Yes, I can do that. So I can mute everyone.
And can you unmute the
right.
leader?
So who is leading this first song?
I am. Clark.
Okay, so I'm going to mute all, and then I'm on yes. And then, oh.
Now.
All right, Clark. So everybody should be muted except for me and Clark.
Okay, so I'm going to start this one. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man's another child that's grown old. If dreams were lightning, thunder were desire, this old house was burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe this is living is a hard way to go. When I was a young boy, well, I had me a cowboy. Wasn't much to look at, but it man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, the years just flew by like a broken down town. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Do believe this is living. Whatever. So that's how that went.
Okay, hold on, let me unmute. Okay, so now everybody's unmuted again.
Okay, so could you hear everybody playing or no?
I could hear Ernie play, but that's only because I know him real well.
Yeah, I could, so, yeah, I could hear Clark.
That's the only person you should have been able to hear. Is
Right.
Clark.
Right.
Okay.
That's
So,
pretty good.
Yeah.
yeah, I think so. I think it was, I think everybody enjoy it, you know,
I made a few mistakes.
because
I,
they'll,
I,
You did.
I
I
thought
did
that
too.
was me making the mistake, Charles.
Because I sang the fourth line of the at the third line of the chorus, but you know, I
No
do that
one
a
will
lot.
ever know that.
Is that Randy's dog?
That's Pearl.
Valerie, why don't you just mute Randy?
yeah. Okay, let's see. All right.
Yeah, put Randy in timeout.
All right, he is in timeout. We cannot hear Randy anymore. All right. All right, so the next one then we would do,
Blowing the wind.
so we're doing it in order, correct, y'all?
Sure.
Yes, ma'am. I can't think of a better way to do it.
I think so too. Okay, so would it be the Banks of Ohio?
No, I think it's supposed to be blowing in the wind.
Blowing in the wind. It should be kind of the top of that page.
Oh, okay.
He's just got like the whole page, and then it slide down to the next page.
Can you go to a full screen?
There you go.
Oh, there we
I
go.
think it looks like
See
it's
it.
on the second page.
There we go.
you go.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. So what I'll do is I'll put each song on a PowerPoint.
Okay, if you want to mute all but me, I'm just going to run through the first part of the first verse.
All right, John, you're on.
How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Okay, that's enough of that.
Okay, hold on. Unmute.
Charles,
All
you sounded really good on that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you hear my harmony?
I could. Actually, it was Charles's song, John.
Oh no, that's John's song. I don't know that song. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we made one or two changes on the list, and that's the one that Valerie has.
Okay, that's all right.
But as we all know, this will not be perfect. I just got a phone call from Ann Martin wanting to know how to get in on the thing, and I'll just have to call Ann after it's all over with.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I sent her the link. Hopefully, she should.
You did, but she's probably getting Robert to translate for her.
Oh,
And, so,
gotcha.
you know, I already told her, you know, this is going to work out for some, and it's not going to work out as well for others. And this is our first time, and we're going, you know, we're just kind of doing this on the fly. So I'll get with Annie, and I think you could unmute Randy by now.
I think he is. Where did Randy go?
He's right there.
Hey, I got an email from George. He says he's having problems and he'll be here in a few. So he's
Okay.
trying to work out some issues.
Well,
I had problems because I turned my computer off, unplugged my computer last night, and I had to crawl back behind everything and try to get everything plugged in. So
You must have been taking precautions with the storm.
I was. I don't take a whole lot of precautions most of the time. It's a nice computer. I don't need to blow it up.
yeah, I had to climb out from under the bed.
So Randy, you're going to lead us into this next one here.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Probably.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Did you get Carolyn to take care of the dog?
Well, the dog is, you know, this is her house too.
Ah.
But anyway, I was listening to Everly Brothers, and they do this before they start. They go. Okay. So, and the way it's written in here, they just got the chorus. It starts with the chorus and then 2 verses, but what you're going to want to do is put the chorus in between the 2 verses and on the end. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
So, Valerie, have you unmuted the rest of us? Have you muted the rest of us?
Yeah, everyone's unmuted. Clark muted himself, but so we're on Can't Kill the Spirit. Am I right?
No, we're on Bye Bye Love. It should be on the next page.
Oh, got it. Okay.
there you go.
There. Yep, that's it.
Okay. 1.
So everybody else
2, 3.
needs to mute.
You ready?
Hold on, who's leading this one, Randy?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, feel like I could die. Bye bye my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, feel like I could die. Bye bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. There's a reason that I'm so free. My loving baby is through with me. Bye bye love, bye bye sufferers, hello loneliness, feel like I could die. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, feel
Hey,
like
I don't want to seem unenthusiastic, but we don't really have to hear the whole song, do we?
Hey George,
Hi.
how you doing?
Hi, we're just sort of practicing, so I mean, we don't need to like play the whole song all the way through, I don't think, do we?
No,
Well,
but
Randy-
I was trying to tell him before you came on about the shape because it's not written that way in the book. That's all.
Oh, okay.
George, you're just a party pooper. That's all.
Yeah, I know. And I'm looking at everybody's playing along and
George-
singing away, and
George
I can only
wasn't
hear
even
Randy.
here, and then he comes in and he's trolling me.
Okay, so the next one.
So I thought that what we were going to attempt to do was to see if we could play together.
No, we can't do that.
We're certain of that. We've attempted to do that. We
Oh,
know
yeah.
it won't work.
Yes, I know that.
Okay.
It's
So
like
what if
talking
what if
on
it-
two-way radios at the same time. It just doesn't work. And that's, oh, you can't, yeah, you can hear me.
Now,
So yeah, I can hear you. I couldn't see you a moment ago, but Randy just went away, and Ernie, who I don't know. Hi, Ernie. My name's
Hey,
George.
George. Nice to meet you, sir.
Ernie moved up to the top where Randy was, and Randy's gone. Randy, are you still there?
Yeah.
He's in there. You just
yeah,
kinda-
you should be able to.
Oh, okay. I see. So if you talk, you pop in, and somebody else rotates out.
Right. Now you
Yeah, we
can
got-
you can
yeah.
do a grid up at the top. There's like a little that line that shows all of us. It says show grid video. If you click that, it'll show everybody side by
Well, it
side.
doesn't show everybody. It shows six of the 7.
And then you can pull it down some.
Can you?
Wow. We're just learning all the days. Yeah.
So what we can do, so there's an option for y'all to play all together. Maybe not this week, but I talked to someone and they said how they did it was each musician recorded their own, and then in Zoom, like recorded themselves. I don't know how you would start it though, with everybody being on the same. So it'd all be recorded. It wouldn't be live. So I don't know that would be.
It sounds like too much hassle. I mean, to
Right.
be honest with
How do
you.
time that?
I think
Let's-
this is okay. I think this is good.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so one at a time is what we can do.
Yeah, I think it works. I think it's great.
So what else do we need to do aside from make sure that we're all ready with our songs?
Oh, you're going to get ready?
Yeah. Well, I've got what is that Cole Porter song?
Proudberry?
Huh?
Proud
No,
Mary.
No, that Cole Porter song. Why can't I think of it now?
Don't fence me in.
Don't Fence Me In. Don't Fence Me In is a hard song. It is.
Well, we could drop it. We don't have to do
No.
it.
I mean, I just need. I worked on it yesterday, and I need to practice it some more today. It's hard. It's a hard song.
Well, you want to play it now? And
It's deceptively.
You can play
so
it
that
now.
y'all
we
can make fun of me.
and we can laugh at you. Yeah, I thought that was,
Yeah. I can't think of anything better than that. Let's see if I can find it here in the book.
round 70.
Yeah, there's where I'm
Are you
going.
playing the banjo on it?
No.
Because we won't have anything to make fun of you about then.
Valerie, you see the way they treat me.
I love this. This is entertainment. I love it.
Hey, Valerie, if you see George start playing the banjo, go ahead and put him on mute.
Oh gosh.
It's just like this all the time. They're just relentless. They think that I have no feeling.
All right,
right.
let's see.
So I've got a question for Ernie.
Yes.
Because I really don't want you to be left out of the playing on this thing. Would you like to take my place on Blowing in the Wind? And
Well, I am playing on Blowing in the Wind. Are you talking about vocals or?
Yeah.
I'm talking about you just taking the lead on it. And, if you sing and play the bass, I don't see any problem with that. And I'd be glad to hand that song off to you.
It may be better for you to do it since you know it and I don't really know it that well. And
Okay.
I wouldn't want to try to just jump in there and it would be probably a bit of a mess. But I appreciate that. Thank you.
So
Okay, so
basically-
I'm gonna go here. Ready?
Okay.
George.
Can we get the music up on the screen, please, Valerie? The one
Just
for Don't Fence Me In.
right?
Don't fence me in. Okay,
And-
sorry, y'all.
and
Hold
It's
on.
in C, is that correct?
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta get my. I'm sorry, y'all.
All right.
Ugh.
Slide.
All right, there we go. All right, there we go. And who's doing this one?
George.
Okay. Where's that at, y'all?
It should be coming up.
Alphabetical order.
It's
It's
one.
the next
There we
one.
go.
that we
Yes.
got.
Got it. All right, and this is George.
There we go.
It is. Starry sky above, don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me ride by myself. Evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Let me off forever. Don't you please, don't fence me in. See, it's terrible. Just turn me loose in the saddle. Keep the western sky. Cayuse. What's a cayuse anyway? Is that a horse of some kind? My cayuse let me wander over yonder till the mountains rise. It's a hard song. What can I say? I find it very difficult.
So we're all talking again. Well, one thing about it, George, I think we all recognized from the start that this was not going to be perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, George, it's pronounced cayuse.
Cayuse?
Cayuse.
So what is it?
It's a horse.
It's a type of a horse?
Well, it's just a horse. I don't know. I don't know the origin, but it's a horse.
You can Google that afterwards.
Yes.
Okay. It's probably Spanish for pony or something like that.
Probably has a Spanish derivation. Yeah.
George, I think it's Klingon.
Hang on, is that what it is? Okay.
All right.
Now we skipped over Charles, and I know that Charles wants to do some just to see how it works.
Oh, sure. That was Country Roads is mine, right?
That would work.
Valerie, you'll be backing up.
The other way, Valerie. Here you go.
You're doing great, Valerie.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Valerie, you're doing great.
Well, thanks, y'all. I have like 10 things open up on my screen. I need to chill out a little bit. Okay? All right, let me find
If I was you by now, I'd be curled up in a corner sucking my thumb.
Some days I want to, but not with y'all. Y'all are fun.
Yeah, Valerie, I did this the other day, last week, and they had 280 people on.
Oh, wow.
So it works, but this is how it worked, just like this. And they put the music up like this. You might want to just cut everything apart and just have the one song, so it'd be easy for you.
Yes, I think that's what I'll do for sure.
If you've got it on a PDF, you can go to a full screen too, and it might make it a little easier. I'm only seeing like a small portion of the song.
Okay.
That's it. That's the button right there. You were on the right button.
Here?
Click on that.
Oh, there we go.
Should fit one full page. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah.
Can y'all see that?
And then instead of scrolling, you can page too.
Yeah, and if you page, you'll go to the next song because that's the way he's got it set up.
Oh, geez.
All right, there we go.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's that?
So
Okay,
you want to...
Charles, this is your song?
Yes, this is my
Okay.
song.
Everyone
So-
except for
I
Charles.
wish it were my song. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing in the breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Well, there you go.
Okay, that was perfect. Oh, hold on, let me unmute. Sorry. Ah, there we go. Okay, I think that was good, huh?
Yeah.
So
Everybody
y'all,
wanna-
Y'all could hear it? Y'all could hear it?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and
I
it
still
sounded
hear the
good.
guy playing and singing.
yeah, that's how it is, Ernie.
So when this goes out over to the ether world, do the rest of us come through or no?
No, it's just, yeah, everybody else has to mute. And so it's the one person singing. That's what I was saying earlier. So
So we're just kind of lending moral support here. So that's
Yes,
all right.
we can see you though.
you're having fun with your bass, and we're happy for you.
And I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Okay, and here's one thing we need to do. When Valerie mutes everybody, we have to wait until she unmutes the leader.
Yeah, because
So
it does take
it's going to be two things. It's going to be, two steps, because we've all started singing while we were muted.
Oh, I didn't realize that that Valerie was the one that was doing the muting. I was doing myself.
You can do it yourself.
Yeah, but when we have whatever 30 people or however 12 people that show up, somebody needs to be kind of in charge of muting everybody.
Okay, so to answer my question, so Valerie is going to mute, and we don't need to mute. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
But it does take a second, so I'll mute everybody, but then there's a lag until I unmute.
Well, all you have to do is just say, whoever's leading the song, just say, take it.
Yeah.
And when you've got everything ready.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
assuming
true,
you
because
haven't
we
muted
can
yourself.
we can mute or unmute ourselves, but if she mutes everybody, then we can take control of taking care of the rest of it.
Everybody starts whenever that's
Yeah, it's better if she controls it.
Yeah.
Well,
so why don't we pick somebody like Clark? Why don't you mute all of us and then unmute Clark, and then we'll see how that works.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna mute.
Okay, so we're all muted now, right?
Not yet. Hold on, let's see. There we go. And then unmute. There we go.
okay.
Now Clark's unmuted.
Then you have to wait. We'll have to make sure we announce the songs. So that was Dear Abby. So, Dear Abby, my feet are too long. My hair's falling out and my rights are all wrong. My friends, they all tell me I've no friends at all. Won't you write me a letter? Won't you give me a call? Signed, bewildered. Bewildered, bewildered, you have no complaints. You are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Sign, Dear Abby. So that worked.
Yeah, sorry y'all. I stopped sharing my screen for a minute. So I have to go start the yoga now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got a quick question, Valerie.
Okay.
Have you recorded this session?
This is, let me make sure. Yes, it's recording.
Would you please send the link to everyone who's on the
Hold on.
Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead, John.
Yeah, Valerie, would you please send the link to all of us? because I'd like to share it with Ann. And also it'll, you know, I was just going to go over the recorded version of it to see if there's anything that sprung to my mind.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So,
and if I could make one more suggestion, maybe the way we ought to operate tomorrow is that Valerie mutes everybody. She says, now Clark is going to do Tree Roads or whatever Clark is going to do, and that's when Clark knows he's unmuted. Does that? So she announces the song and the player.
oh yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that way we know who's unmuted.
Well, and you can see, well, yeah, okay.
All righty.
Well,
So
we'll
we
work
done?
it out.
Yes, and thank you. So we'll be live tomorrow at 12 noon.
Yes, 12 noon. I will. I'm sending the link out, or Victoria will tonight. So,
Okay.
and y'all are on the website. So yes, but I'll send y'all the link individually so you have it for
Okay.
tomorrow's.
Okay. Thank you, Valerie.
Y'all, thank you so much. That was fun. And I'll get
Alright.
this.
Hey.
I'll get the songs fixed so they're easier to see for everybody.
Okay.
Hey, George, if you want any help with that song, I kind of know that song. I can show you how it goes if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to play it. It's this. I don't know the words, and so it's the combination of remembering the chords in sequence and the words. I just need to practice it a little bit today. I think I'll be okay.
Or listen to it on the radio or something.
Yeah.